Hey friends, Powwow guy Rob Phoenix here. Just checking in, doing a follow-up to my herb planting video that I did yesterday. I went out earlier today. I bought pots for all 16 of my plants, and so they're back here. I couldn't find 16 of the same. That's okay. I got 8 crocks and 8 plastic pots. One of the thing I probably should mention in these videos when I'm saying go buy this and that is you can begin planting very inexpensively. You don't even have to have like outdoor space like I do. If even if you have just like a sunny windowsill in your house, you can plant a couple herbs, or even vegetables and just grow them inside your house. But I did all this very inexpensively. Now, Bill informed me last night that I paid too much for the plants, but I was trying a local shop. I was trying to, I didn't know it was unreasonable, but apparently you can get them for a lot better prices. So if you're new to this and you're worried about the cost, uh, shop around. I know people say don't go to places like Lowe's or whatever, but honestly, we've got many things from Lowe's and we're happy with what we bought there. So, and the prices are more reasonable than what I guess I paid for yesterday. But nevertheless, you can get a few really inexpensive, I don't know what the word is, inexpensive starter plants. You can get pots. I got all of these pots at a discount store local to me, and I know everybody has one of these nearby. It's called Dollar General. They had they had a ton of pots, more than I've seen anywhere else that we've been so far this spring. So I bought 16 pots. And I also bought they sell Miracle Grow soil. So I bought a big bag of this Miracle Grow soil. That's what I put in with the herbs. Just because that herbs like a lot of fertilizer. So that has like fertilizer in it. If you're trying to go a more organic way, then probably don't buy Miracle Grow. So anyway, that was that. And again, I was talking yesterday, so I want to reiterate that this is like we're in the first quarter moon. So this is the building moon. This is the time where you build things above ground or leafy things, leafy plants and such, annuals. So fantastic time for planting, transplanting herbs. If you want to get into the astrology of that, last year I got this calendar called Llewellyn's Astrological Calendar. This is a fantastic calendar for following all the astrological goings on of the day. Like just a random page tells you like what sign the moon is in, any planets doing like planetary aspects and such with phases of the moon. And so it's very helpful. But the real treasure of this calendar is, and you only need to buy it once. The back of the calendar, pretty much the back full half of the book, is taken up with lessons on astrology. So this is by Kim Rogers Gallagher. I'm not sure who she is, but I think she's a famous astrologer. But it's just everything, planetary aspects, the houses, the angles and aspects, the moon phases, the moon signs, lunar gardening. I mean, this back section is worth the cost of the calendar. I don't remember how much it was. I don't think it cost very much. $15.99 US. That's nothing. You're basically getting a super comprehensive astrology book in the back of it. But astrology can be a lot. So if you want to start small, like with the moon phases, then I recommend this other thing. This I bought on Amazon maybe a year, 2 years ago or something. It's called a moon calendar for gardeners. It was only a couple dollars on Amazon. It's just this cardboard wheel. And the idea is you look at a calendar, any calendar will tell you the new moon. Even we have a local pharmacy calendar hanging in our kitchen right now, and it shows the moon, new moon, full moon. So you find the new moon on the wheel and you line it up with the date of the new moon in the month that you're in. So we're in April. The 8th was the new moon. So you start the new moon line there. And then you just follow it around. You don't have to turn the wheel at all. And it tells you what to do. What to do between, like, around here are the dates. So dig and lightly cultivate the soil. See its rising vitality as the moon increases in strength. And here we are in the first quarter phase. And here we are it's the 21st. We're in the very end of the first quarter phase. It's all about planting things that produce their results above ground. And then, of course, tomorrow's Earth Day. So happy Earth Day in advance. Do something they say Earth Day, like traditional plant a tree, and then a lot of there's a lot of rural places around here where they do that on Earth Day. They plant trees and such. So if you could plant something, great. Um, but it's just a day to celebrate the Earth and the natural, our natural world and such. And then on the 22nd is the full moon. So you see that calendar perfectly lines up with that. I hope you could see this. I don't know. 22nd, full moon, it tells you what is good for planting, and then as the moon wanes, it tells you what kind of gardening to do then. So this was, I don't remember how much it was, maybe like $8. It's just a bit of nothing. It's just cardboard, but it's really cool. And like you just turn this wheel to start the new moon, whatever date it is, and then just follow it around for the lunar cycle. Um, Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to share the progress on the herbs. And actually, Bill just texted me that there's a frost warning for tonight. It's pretty rare that we get frost at this time of year, but there's always a chance. April is always a little unsettled. Um, so I may bring well, I'll probably just take the plants in. I'm closer to the kitchen than I am to the garage, so I may just take the plants inside tonight, just to not risk it, especially since I just worked so hard on them. Um, but yeah, very fulfilling to do that. Oh, we were talking about costs. So I went to Dollar General. I bought 8 um terracotta crocks, we call them, and 8 plastic pots and a bag of Miracle Grow. I don't know, it's back there somewhere. Miracle Grow. It was like a pretty big bag. Um, the Crocs were $4 each. I bought 8 of those. That was the pricey part of my purchase. The plastic pots were 2 for $1. So I bought 2 packs of those. So that was $4 total for all 8 of those. And then the Miracle Grow, I believe, was $4. So very inexpensive. So yeah, you can go to Dollar General and find stuff that's more affordable. Like if I would have bought all these pots at Lowe's, they would have been at least twice the cost. And I didn't feel like driving all the way out there today. So Dollar General is just down the road for me. Perfect. So yeah, don't discount those stores. I've never known Dollar General to sell plants, uh, but maybe your local Dollar General sells plants. I have no idea. But anyway, that's all I had to say for today. So happy Sunday. It's a little cool today. It is it's around 50 degrees. It didn't get very warm today, but it's not bad. It's kind of overcast. But Bill bought this big steak roast yesterday, so I'm going to slice it up and grill it up with chop up some potatoes and some broccoli and carrots and onion and peppers and just kind of grill it all together. Little olive oil, a lot of seasoning. Looking forward to that. So, all right, that's it. I'm done. Have a great night. Have a great Earth Day tomorrow. God bless you guys. Love you. And we will talk again very soon.